Hello YouTube, this is me Vicpiano. Now if you look at my both hands, you understand that they are just my hands. Now why I'm showing you this is because a lot of people have issues playing a piano with both hands. And they're like, when I'm playing with this hand disturbs. Like when they are playing with their left hand, their right hand disturbs. And when they are playing with their right hand, they are not able to concentrate and play. So for today, I'm going to show you something very important, which is how to play with both hands without any hands obstructing your play. You want to learn about this video, you want to watch this video, you want to learn today, subscribe. Please don't continue watching this video without subscribing. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Now if you want to know about this, join me. Now, what are things to consider when someone plays? Whereby you can play with your both hands. I'm not having any competition. Anything I want to play, I can just play. Play anything with my hands, you know. Now people are like, wow, how do you do that? It's so amazing, so cool. I'll show you one secret. Now the first thing you must note when you want to play with both hands and you ensure that there's nothing obstructing both hands, first thing you must notice is subscribe. Now let's begin. Now, if I pick a song, I must understand the rhythm of the song. I must understand the rhythm of my both hands. Now, for your level, you may not be able to actually play a groove on both hands. Understand? And a melody on both hands. Like, okay, let's say I'm playing something like this. You can just play. Oh, how excellent is your name. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name. Oh, Lord. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name. How excellent is your name. Now, what's the first step that can enable you play? Because there are tactics you can use. The first is you play your arpeggio chords on your left hand. Now, when you play arpeggio chords on your left hand, you can see that you'll be able to concentrate on your right hand and play whatever melody you want. Now, I've shown you arpeggio chords. If you check in my previous video, look for how to split the piano. I showed you how to split the piano, and how to split the piano in that video. I showed how you can use your arpeggio chords to play, to split the piano. Now you can still apply your arpeggio chords beyond splitting. You can apply it to your worship song, a praise song, whatever play you want to play. Now playing an arpeggio chord on your left hand gives you an edge on your right hand. Now watch this. Now these are the arpeggio chords I lifted. For your one, I'm playing on the key of F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now it goes. Now you can invert it if you want. Now watch my left hand very well. Arpeggio chords, you can actually manage your right hand. Now, it's not enough to just know an arpeggio chord. You have to know a particular rhythm you apply on that arpeggio chord that gives you an edge. Now that is for when you play maybe a ballad or maybe a worship or whatever. That is kind of slow. Now what about when you play fast songs? Maybe you want to play a makossa or what have you. Now you can't actually use an arpeggiato chord. What do? You use an arpeggiato chord, but then you know you're playing a bass. Sorry, let me set this to play a bass line. Bass. Okay, now this is the bass now. Now what do? If someone is playing maybe a makossa beat, for example, my Lord is good, oh. Gives you an edge. If you're rolling your arpeggiato chords all over and over, dun, 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 gives you an edge. I've showed all this on how to split the piano. I showed everything there, so you can watch this. So I'm not going to go back. I'm just giving you a hint on how best you can play with both hands without the hands conflicting each other. So when you play something like on your bass line, you're playing this. You're giving a 3 movement rhythm. Remember your arpeggiato chords are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've shown all those. So if you're using, I'm using my arpeggiato chords now, and I want to play on the progression of my 1, 4, 5. So I play something like. Watch now. Now I want to play. Now you can play with both hands. This right hand won't actually compare. First of all, take some time, so you have to rehearse. You don't expect to do that. Now I'll show you one other way too. So basically why your hand conflicts, that you want to do too many things at the same time. Too many things. Now sometimes let's say sometimes you play a chord on your left hand. Sometimes you play a rhythm on your right hand. Like I can decide to do something like this. I can decide to say, using that same song. Now I'm playing chords. 5, 3. So you get it? Not I want to play. I cannot say 5. See it? Not I'm trying to now do. It will confuse for your level. Now it's not like it's not possible, but for your level, with time, you start getting it. So if you play a chord here, you can decide to just hold a rhythm and play. It matches. Or you hold a chord here and you play your rhythm. For example. But that mostly works when you're playing a bass line, so you understand. So that's what happens. You play with both hands, and there's no hand conflicting each other. Now, one last way you can apply is this. You have to understand a pattern for a particular song. If you understand the pattern for a particular song, it gives you a groove. Now, you hold a groove. You can mostly hold a groove. You know, most grooves are held on your right hand. You hold a groove here, and like I said, then people choose a particular pattern. If all the pattern are set for you now does not work, you choose a pattern that works for you. Like you can choose to play. Some people when they play, it does not work. So you can just play a simple bass line. You can just play. Or you can devise your own way ahead. So you understand. So recapping what I said from the beginning, you have to check. You have to use arpeggiato chords. Very important. It gives you an edge. Especially now. You see the trick about it is that most times when you want to solo a song, you want to play with both hands. Use your arpeggiato chords. Then after that, maybe when you don't want to solo, you just want to play, you can change your bass line, you can change your play, you can do whatever you want to play. Let me give you an example. Now, I want to solo a song like I did before. Now I'm using 1, 4, 5. Now the singer have left me, I'm soloing. Now when the singer have started singing, I'm not soloing now. I can now change it bass. Now remember I was playing. Instead, now I can change it to something like. When I want to solo, I have to just maintain my arpeggio chord so that your sound does not sound empty. I'm going to make a video for that. Why your sound sounds empty. I'll make a video for that. So you drop your comments and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. I'll see you next week, and do invite your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to that channel. Drop that button and click on the notification button so that you can get more insights. When I upload a new video, you can just get it. Then you can still check out my other videos that I've made so that you can learn some more things. Some people just come and jump onto a video without really understanding the basics of that video. I've made all basics for my video, so you can check. You see some tags that displayed. You can check through my playlist and you know more about this. Thank you very much.